G'day, I'm Astill. Most people probably know me from the show car side of thing in the Elite Hall. My involvement in this project is more to do with the design, and I've started a business called Astill Design, and it's really to help Mark put this car into that next level where he's always built a car that's very powerful and functional, and I'm here to try and help to straighten things up and make it have more of a show set to it. Okay, so one of the things we've been working on is we've had these tanks made, so Mark's used a fabricator to do those, and they've all fitted nice, and we've now probably spent nearly an hour or so just making sure that all the tolerances are the best we can do with what we've got to work with. And that just takes the time to sand down the mounting points that extra mil or two to try and get all the lines as best we can, so that when you look at it aesthetically, it works as well as it looks and looks as good as it works. There's another piece here that's probably going to create a fair bit of grief for us. Mark already had the manifold made and needed to make a new plate because he's changed the induction side of it. And they don't quite meet perfectly, so I'm just in the process of trying to work out a way that I can do that in not too many hours so that when people look at it, it looks like it was always made as one piece. So that might even take a full day. Won't make it go any faster, but hopefully it'll make it look a whole lot better. The other thing we've got to look at here is we've got to bolt it together, and we need to buy bolts. So, you know, you can use hex, you can use Allen key, you can use a mouldy stud, and it'd also look like a button head. So the trick now is to try and work out what we're going to use so that we maintain a nice look. So we've already got the Allen key here and here, so we've got to make a decision. Do we carry that over to this point, or do we go with something totally different that may look better as a single point, but does it look good as a whole engine? So a fair bit of time spent just trying to nut that out to say what's going to be the best thing, what looks right from how Mark would do it, because I don't want this car to look like something I've built. I want it to be Mark's car and Mark's input, but to make sure that I keep him on track, that he gets that nice feel that's more a show car thing on a race car. You know, how do you get started? How do you build a car from scratch? In Mark's case, he had the car, and it's obviously got an image, and you know, you'd almost say it's got a cult following. So how do you not lose that image and at the same time build a car? Someone's at the door. So, I mean, you've really got to work with it. So I always believe a concept drawing's a good start.
What have you brought us? What goodies?
Cool. Okay, so this is the ice tank that goes in the boot for the intercooler. So because it's come out of a different car, we've had to change the design on that. So it's been off and it's just come back. So Phil from Fuelworks has been organising that. So it's a bit like that every day. Bits keep coming and going, and you know, things have got to be changed. And at the same time, my role again is to try and make that look aesthetically right. So when it's in the car, we can make it look good.